It's great. Speaking of which, what's also great is that it's 2:30. So officially, I can talk into this microphone. I'm allowed to now. Legally, yeah, right. It's
Wait,
bad.
2:30? Doesn't that mean the panel's done?
Yes, it's all over. You missed it. So now that it's 2:30, everybody, welcome to Riffing Rainbow.
It's 1:30.
Yeah, thank you. The sound of one hand clapping. I appreciate it. We are, if you didn't already catch it by now, we are RiffPonies. We were here last year, but they would not let us run a panel. I'm kidding, of course. We're running a panel this year, running 2. And this is a bit of an infamous cult classic, emphasis on C-O-L-T, called Riffing Rainbow. I've already introduced it, but let me introduce you further to it. Riffing Rainbow is where we give you a pile of horrible fan fiction, mystery, you can't tell what's on the front, and we're not going to read it, you're going to read it. We will time how long you can read this, because as you can already see, one page is extremely difficult, and it's a lot harder than it seems. So, you will be lining up somewhere along here. Our lovely Twisted Spectrum right here, who is joining us, he will be helping you with these sheets of wonderful fan fiction, and you are going to try and read it. I just want to give a little bit of a disclaimer. We're not responsible for any brain cells you lose. We're not responsible for any illness, any sort of diseases that you contract from Riffing Rainbow. But without further ado, do you have anything to say, Ace?
Yeah, pretty much everything that you're going to read here is going to be cap-ended by a giant SIC, which means please read as written.
Yes, you must read these as written, not what it's supposed to be, what it is saying.
It was not a beautiful spring day. It was a beautiful spring daddy in Equestrius.
So now you understand a bit.
Basically, don't let your brain autocorrect yourself.
Mm-hmm. The autocorrect has already passed. It cannot touch you. It's not going to touch this fic, and you're the autocorrect here.
Once you mess up by saying it right, we move on to the next person in line.
Yes, and I have a timer that I have right in my pocket that we will be keeping track. And to make it doubly awkward, you can sit with us up here while you're in the lead, because that's how we'll keep track of it. Yeah. And you can relish in this horrible story that everyone else is attempting to read. So without further ado, Twisted Spectrum.
Want me to start us off?
Yes, can you go up front? And then, I don't know how we'll form a line, unless you would like to start us off.
Sure.
Attempt to read it.
Yeah,
so go up there. Do we have a microphone that we can bring over there?
Just take Phyllis's microphone.
Just take Phyllis's microphone.
She needs hers. I can use this one.
Oh, he's got a point. Yeah. And, yeah.
Welcome.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Welcome to Die, everybody.
Yes, precisely.
Sorry.
So, give us your best shot, Spectrum.
All right, and we'll be starting off. Let's this mic a little closer.
Uh-huh.
All right, we are going to start off with the infamous greatest fic of all time, Spinuses.
Yes.
So,
Your timer starts as soon as you speak.
it was a beautiful spring datsy in Equestrius when Tillite Sparkle was in her study where she lived. Spike, she said. Come here, Spike. And Spike came over to her. What do you want, Twilight? Spike said, and Twilight said, Spike, I need you to get me a book of...
Oh, you said A, not the.
Yeah.
But that's 20 seconds, so
Right.
you've started us off nicely. All right, who else would like to challenge him in his 20 seconds? Come on up,
All right.
line up if you'd like.
Line up, everyone start lining
We
up.
have a running line. You have to beat 20 seconds.
There you go. We were right...
You're starting off from Spike, I need you to.
I like that a bunch of people jumped up right after he just got 20 seconds in. And I love it. I can't wait. Well, RiffPonies are dead. Bye. I'll take them back here. I'll put them out of their misery. All right. Where are we starting at, Ace?
We're starting off at Spike, I need you to get.
All right. Spike, I need you to get me the Book of Magic. Okay, Spike said, I will get it for you, and he went over to the bookshelf to get the book for Twilight Sparkle. It was a dusty book, and Spike almost sneezed, but he didn't.
Suspenseful.
He gave the book to Twilight, And she said, "Thank you, Spike, go away now." And Spike said, "Okay, I will go away," and he slided away like a dragon.
As dragons are wont to do.
They are reptiles.
Twilight opened the pook to chapter 5 and said, "Okay, magic, please happen." And the magic began happening in her horn, and she did the spell. It was a magic spell, and she knew that it was magic, which is why she casted it, because her cutie mark is magic, because she is a unicorn. The spell made everything bigger and ate. Why is everything bigger and ate greater than question mark?
Right.
Twilight said, "Oh, it is because I am spider now, sad face."
Oh,
You
I
didn't
am
say
a
A. She is
spider.
a spider now. But that is 1 minute and 23 seconds, so you are currently our leader. All right, you can take a seat right there.
Does that mean I get the privilege?
Ooh, you can come over here if you'd like.
Thanks to Phyllis.
Yep, you can come and you can sit in between Phyllis and me. So 1 minute and 23 seconds, ladies and germs. Now, where do we like to start off?
Hi, League.
Oh,
Spider Twilight.
Well, I'll start at Twilight said.
Sure.
Twilight said, "Oh, it is because I am a spider now, sad face." Spider Twilight went up to the bookshelves to find a fix spell to fix the spell, but she couldn't open
It's cold and cold and
Cold.
Don't worry, you'll get multiple tries at it. It'll hurt every time.
10
Minute
seconds.
23 seconds.
Pick up from Spider Twilight Wet.
Oh no.
Spider Twilight Wet.
Spider Twilight went up to the bookshelves to find a fix spell to fix the spell, but she couldn't open 10 books or even grab them because she was a spider and not a unicorn, and her horn was gone, and also she did not have a voice that could speak loud enough for Spike to hear her, and go get her book for her, and even if she did, she probably wouldn't want to, because Speak would see her as a spider and maybe get scared or angry and then stomp all over her, which would make her dead, Spider Twilight. That is bad.
It drives me crazy that how long that run-on sentence is.
But it'll keep running on. Continue, my friend.
And then she heard a voice, well, not really a voice, but it sounded like another spider. And
She cold. Duh. No, it's 1 minute and 5 seconds. That was a valiant try. You'll get more shots, I'm sure.
Why?
And then. Nice octave.
Why does it
Thank you.
always seem like these always seem longer than they really are? I
I'm
mean,
Yeah.
a
seriously.
wizard.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright, so please pick up at And Then She Heard.
I like it.
And then she heard a voice. Well, not really a voice, but it sounded like another spider. She could understand the spider clicks, and she knew that it was a spider and that she had to go and talk to this other spider, because that is what spiders do, parentheses, talk to other spiders, parentheses. A red spider appeared and said, "Hello, Twilight. I am a Big Mac spider now. Why?" And Twilight Spider said, Big Mac Spider, is it because I casted a spell that wasn't wrong? And the big red Mac Spider said, okay, well maybe, but can you fix it? And Twilight said, question, mark. Okay, said the red spider, well, if we are going to be spiders forever, let's have spider sex. And the Twilight Spider said, okay, well, I don't know how to have spider
Well, wait, no,
sex.
sorry.
Oh.
You missed butt. Okay, well,
you
butt
missed
time.
butt. The man said spider sex and he missed butt.
I might challenge that. I think I'm on camera. Could we check that, please?
Can we get a video review? No, it's, 59 seconds on that one.
Are we actually?
No, we're good. You can wind back around though. 59 seconds. Thank you, sir. we'll get multiple chances here. I promise you, and multiple stories as well. Who else would like?
I'll take that up. Yeah.
Go for it. Where are we starting, Ace?
Please pick up on. But I don't know how to have spider sex.
Oh my.
As you do.
Come on, tell us about your spider sex knowledge. Or lack thereof.
But I don't know how to have spider sex? Is that what? Okay.
I mean, I'm glad you don't.
Right. Glad you don't. But please regale us.
Can't believe I said that on camera.
You're on camera.
I'm always on camera.
Precisely.
But I don't know how to have spider sex, and Big Mac spider.
Oh, you said Big Spider Mac.
That's the autocorrect.
All right.
I didn't even last 5 seconds.
All right.
Dang.
Who is next?
All right. Please.
Oh, it's the guy I ran the panel with last hour.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Please,
of that.
please pick up on. But I don't know how to have spider sex.
Normal.
Okay, where's that at exactly?
Okay, said the red spider.
Okay, so the
Thank you, Spectrum.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
wow.
you. Okay, so the red spider. Well, if we're going to be spiders forever, let's have spider sex. And Twilight Spider said, okay, well, but I don't know how to have spider sex. And Big Spider Mac Red said, it is probably easy, okay, are you okay with this? I am asking permission to have spider sex with you. Twilight said, I don't know. Spiders are creepy and weird, parentheses. And then Big Mac said, Twilight, we are spiders! And then Twilight said,
it's not quite.
It's Teolite.
Teolite.
Oh no! Oh
You
god!
thought you were watching Pony all these years? It's obviously
Teolite.
Come on. Get with the picture. You real brony.
Hello,
Not a
hello,
true fan.
hello. Please pick up on. We are spiders. Please note all caps for emphasis. We expect the emphasis.
We expect you to shout
then-
that.
Okay. And then Big Mac said, Twilight, we are spiders.
Thank you.
And then Twilight said, you have a point. Okay, I guess we have to make the most of it, right? And then Big Mac said, that is the spirit, yes, okay, spider sex. They started to have spider sex, and it felt really weird for Twilight, but Twilight never even had normal, regular.
He caught his own mistake. It's okay.
It's regular.
Regular
Naturally, you know.
pony sex, so spider sex was the weird.
Oh, no.
No, we stopped. We
Oh,
stopped when you get it wrong. It's okay. 30 seconds. We're a quarter of the way there, everybody.
Already?
We're sitting pretty on 1 minute 32.
Let's roll.
Yes, to be sitting here.
We're not, at this rate, we're not, I don't think
Please
we're even
pick-
the second one.
Please pick up on. They started to have spider sex.
Thank you.
Spider sex.
See, they're uncomfortable by spider. They don't like spiders.
They started to have spider sex, and it felt really weird for Twilight, but Twilight never even had normal, regular pony sex, so spider sex was the weirdest, most strange thing ever.
Oh, it's strange.
Strange.
We may need you to read a bit, Ace.
Yeah.
Do you mind taking us through this next paragraph, and then we'll jump to the next?
Sure thing.
Yes.
They started to have spider sex, and it felt really wired for Twilight, but Twilight never even had normal, regular pony sex, so spider sex was the weirdest, most strange thing ever. It was like a crunchy potato chip bag full of chips got thrown into a chain link fence, and I don't know where this is metaphor goes, Emmy nor.
Thank you. Now, to continue with our literary piece,
I'm back.
you are, and you get to read about the spider sex.
Just imagine like two circles.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with this, but I don't want to touch it.
Spider sex. Spider sex.
Does whatever.
Shut
So,
up right now.
So please pick up on after the spider's sex.
continue. We're all children. I love this.
Oh my. Can I have a minute, please?
Oh, we'll all need a minute after this.
We will. See, I specifically chose spider cyst because this is a scary story. It was Halloween yesterday, so we need a scary story.
Oh yeah, no, I can feel. I'm super spooked.
Mm-hmm. Twilight is up there is too.
Okay.
It's so far scary in the way the Bye-Bye Man is.
Oh, you mean the pee pee poo poo man? Yeah, we were just talking about it last night, actually.
Okay. After the spider's sex, Twilight felt funny on the inside, like something real, not normal. Big Mac Spider said, "Is it okay, Twilight Spider, if I live here with you so we can have more spider sex?" And Whitey said, "I do know," said, "I guess so, but I don't."
It's Daunt.
Daunt.
I'm sorry. There's no apostrophe.
serious?
It's Daunt.
I was literally about to know with no apostrophe.
Isn't it that just like a spider has spider sex with you and then wants to move in?
Okay, can we stop saying spider sex? I'm really uncomfortable. All right. That was 40 seconds.
But there's no one behind me, so.
I'll take it.
Oh, now there is.
You're gonna challenge your own record. I dig it. I dig it. Everybody's welcome, or you're welcome to watch the carnage from back there.
Well,
That's fine,
spider
too.
sex, I can hopefully try spider sex.
Oh, did I mention? I forgot to mention. You get a fabulous prize if you win this. So
You did
he's
not
currently
mention
the one in line to win a fabulous prize, and you can too.
So we're all playing against him now.
Yes.
Please pick up on Big Mac Spider
Matthew.
said, "Is it okay?"
Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta find it here.
I'm an absolute mess with this.
Where's...
That's
oh,
it, just take it
oh,
all in.
oh, my bad.
Big Mac Spider said, "Is it okay?"
Big Mac Spider Red said, "This is okay. I will wait for you to be ready. Because I am a gentle spider." And Twilight said, "Okay, I appreciate it." Good. Chapter 2, Spiders. There was a living like that for a wild time where they lived together and had some spider sex.
I don't know what you're laughing about.
But only when
This is beautiful, people.
felt extra sorry for Big Man. Spin K was downstairs at us and crying latex because he didn't Nicole where Twilight went to, and Twilight wanted to go make Spike feel less sad when she was a spider and couldn't talk. Twilight's belly got bigger and bigger, and she didn't know what was happening. And then Spider-Man Big said, I think you might be getting greedy to have spider babies. And Twilight said, what? And Big Mac said, yup, and scooped, for he couldn't actually make that word sound because he was a spider and doesn't have pony voice boxes anymore.
Naturally. Multiple voice boxes.
Twilight was real sad and upset because the spider babies were gross and creepy and weird. And she created a little bit, but Big Mac Red Spider gave her the biggest, most happy hug ever. And said, I always wanted to be a daddy, and even though I didn't want to be a spider daddy, I will try to be the best spider daddy ever. And be here for you all the time, and okay? And Twilight don't know, but still was not happy at the same time.
Marriages, am I right?
Spider marriages.
Oh.
With
Then
spider
one
sex.
day,
Oh my god.
Twilight had to lay Spider again And then it was the most strangest. It felt like a bubble wrap, bubbles being
You said eat. But that is 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
You are the new leader, sir.
You do. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
You can sit up here with us if
there.
you'd like.
Oh, my God.
Just watch the wires.
Spider.
Watch the spider webs we laid back here, you know. Full of spider babies.
Spider with beds.
Excellent job, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, watch those.
Is it bad that I'm already in tears?
Oh, we have so much more. We have such sights to show you.
Please pick up
Thank you,
on.
Pinhead.
Then one day Twilight had.
Got together.
Then, one day, Twilight had to lay spider egg. I'm sorry, what?
You need a minute.
Eggs. Like, and it was the most strangest. It felt like a bubble, wrap bubbles being.
Say it.
Gotta say it.
You have to say it.
Pooped out.
Thank you.
And then she was sad and upset again. Again.
I was gonna let it slide, but then you focused on it.
No, because I said again like normally.
you-
Oh God.
That's what did you
Well, one of you has to read more than 3 minutes 7 seconds.
in. You want
of
to
this.
New challenger.
Alrighty.
Please pick up on. And then she was sad.
You want to reread that previous line again?
Bubble wrap bubbles being pooped out.
There you go.
And then she was sad.
And then she was sad and upset again, but Big Mac Spider was to hear the whole time and made her comfort. He barooked her spider food, which was bugs, and Twilight was finally okay with eating bugs, even though she wished she could eat vegetables and mushroom. But with Spider Big Mac's help, she had to eat them, parentheses, bugs, parentheses, to be alive. And being alive was more good than eating bugs was bad. So she did it, and she was sad and upset. The bugs were gross, but it was okay because she was alive. The Big Mac Spider helped her guard the eggs for many days. Until one day, the eggs were very big and had dark fins moving around inside of them, and Twilight knew they were her babies, and she was kind of happy a little bit, and Big Mac was happy because she was happy, and then she was even happier because Big Mac was happy, but they didn't have a spider sex because Big Mac knew how much Twilight didn't like that because it felt weird, and also she didn't want to have more babbies, and neither did he really, but he was ready to be the best spider daddy so that Twilight didn't have to worry.
Oh my god.
After a few more days, the eggs started moving, and they knew that the eggs were going to hatch because Twilight was smart, and she knew all about eggs. They watched the egg pile of eggs move around, and then they heard little baby spider clicks, and they knew it was the baby spiders, and they watched even more much. The eggs all hatched simultaneously, and vast multitudes of tiny spiderlings swarmed out in a screeching horde. Twilight and Big Mac started to scuttle away as quickly as they could, but they soon found that they were in no real danger. The spiderlings had no intention of killing their parents.
Oh god.
They witnessed a solid black mass of itchy, screaming death every surface of the library. Oh my god! Millions of spiders continued to swarm out of the eggs. The flood seemed to be endless. Spike lay curled up in his little dragon bed, moping. Things hadn't been the same since Twi's disappearance. It had been over a week since he had any decent ideas about what to do about it. He was depressed and miserable.
He's now spelling and grammatically being correct now.
Correct. Suddenly, he heard a scratching, high-pitched noise coming from upstairs. His curiosity overcame his melancholy, and he plodded up to investigate. He was intercepted by a solid wall of spiderlings pouring down the stairwell, which overwhelmed him almost instantly.
Oh, it gets worse.
Spike had just enough presence of mind to scream, but doing so did nothing but allow the swarm of spiders access to his lungs and stomach. The spiderlings drained his fluids for seconds, and Spike died in horrible terror and agony.
Oh my God.
Chapter 3, Spider Day. All the spiders zoomed away from Twilight and Red Spimdermack and Tahiti didn't know what to do because they were so many spiders of the eggs.
And we're back to mistakes now.
Big Mac said, "Hey, you spider babies, you are my spider babies. Now listen to
Oh,
me."
Listen.
But 4 minutes, 2 seconds. I don't know how you did that, but you have earned a spot up here with us.
Oh my God.
It's no better than the last episode of Lost.
The twist all along was that we are the spiders.
Where are we again?
Yeah.
Please pick up on Big Mac said, "Hey, you spider babies."
Oh my God. After the chaos that we've been through, I don't know if I can make it to his spot. Big Mac said, "Hey, you spider babies, you are my spider babies now. Listen to me." But the spider babies didn't listen because they were making too much noise, but they walled of listen if they could, because Max Spider was their daddy, and they loved him, and their mommy Twilight more than any of the bugs, even the juicy ones.
Right.
Big Mac Spider said to Twilight Spider, "I am so sorry. I am the worst spider, Daddy, even though I promised I was going to be the best one, even sad face."
Thank you.
I made it to my first sad face. Good.
There you go.
Twilight felt really bad and sorry for Big Mac Spider because she knew that he tried his best, but if there wasn't an biggest problem happening, she would give him the hugs.
No, not the
Lewd.
hugs.
Twilight thought hardest with having ideas and then had one idea. "Spider Big, come here and help me, okay?" And Spider Mac Sid, "All right. What do you want me to do, Twilight?" And
Are you okay? Do you need a minute?
I'm fine. I can do this. I can do this.
You can.
I'm going slowly because I don't want to make a mistake.
Interesting strategy. Let's see if it works, Cotton.
Twilight said, "I need yo to throw me into the spiders," and Red Mac said, "Are you sure?" with a lot of question marks / question mark. You told what?
That's not the word, but
Hey, I said it though.
Togut. Continue.
Spiders were creepy and wired! Exclamation point. And Twilight said, no, but I need to do this because...
You skipped okay. 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
Hey, I beat my own record.
You did, but you didn't beat his record.
I know.
Congrats. Valiant effort.
Personal best.
And then Spider said, there you go.
Okay.
Apparently I did
Please
this
pick
slow
up
enough.
on you told who spiders were creepy.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Let me try that.
I'm definitely
It's
gonna
okay,
care
that's
for,
a natural
first of all, a
reaction.
friendship though. If we get to it. If we can get through the whole thing.
Okay, where is it in relation to the bunch of question marks with the slash?
Right after.
Yeah, right immediately after. the
Okay,
question.
I found it.
Yeah.
You to hoot.
Gesundheit.
You told
I never even got to
hugged.
meet all the spiders.
spiders were creepy and weird. And Twilight said, I can mow, but I need to do this, okay, because, Big Mac, we are spiders. And Big Mac said, okay. Big Mac picked her up by her legs with his legs, and the three were at the spider baby. She screamed a little bit, but not really, because she was trying to be brave, like Rainbow Dash would be brave if she was a spider and flying at spider baby. Then finally, after falling for some time...
No! 52 seconds. Thank you, sir.
Please pick up on. Then finally, after falling for time.
Then finally, after falling for time, she landed in this spider babies, and they didn't know she was their mom because they were still just babies and crawling. And Twilight Spider tried to click at them to stop, but they didn't know what to do because babies are confused. Sad face. Big Mac watched all the babies carry Twilight away, and he felt the most terrible and sad and said, apostrophe, it is my fault that Twilight is being carried away by spider babies because I always the one who had spider sex with her, and she made the babies because sad. I have to rest sauce her, he said. Chapter 4, when spiders are. I don't like this question mark. Twilight Spider Thogot. I wish Big back there here he knows.
Oh, you said no's. It's nows.
No!
Right now. A minute, 20 seconds.
Please pick up on. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
No one asked you.
All the way to Miller Park.
I don't like this question mark. Twilight Spider Though. I wish Big back wire he knows what to do every time exclamation point. But Big Mac was chasing her and the spider pabbies, and she didn't know it. It was weary exciting. All the spiders ran through Equestria, and all the ponies were scared and ran into house, but except for one pony who stood in the street and angry! Exclamation point. Stop, spiders! Exclamation point. She said, and they stopped. And Big Brown Spider jumped off of her head, parenthesis, her head was gray, and her coat was gray too, and her hair was straight, capitalized,
Okay, we'll take it.
and parentheses. And the spider was brown and big and made angry clicks. Twilight heard the clicks clicking and knew that the spider had name Merriam-Webster. And Merriam-Webster Spider told all the baby spiders to stop being bad at point. He couldn't do what they
did because what they did was something bad to do, exclamation point. And they had to stop and listen to their mommy spider like spiders do every Twilight mom spider. Thousands rely hard and all the baby spiders watched her, and then Big Mac got over to where she was and said, Twilight, I'm so glad you're okay, exclamation point. And Twilight said, shh, I'm thinking. And Big Spider Mac said, oh, okay, sorry. Twilight said, I love you, baby spiders, but you did bad thing and made my friend Spike dead, exclamation point. Why you do that, question mark. And police. So go make Spike better and then go to Everfee Forest where you belong as spiders, exclamation point. It will be okay? And the spider said, okay, mommy, and they went back to where Sipik was and taking barfed all his juice back and he was better, Spike said, thank you, spiders. You are my best friends. Colon, capitalized D, apostrophe, and the spiders made a happy face, and then they hugged, but this time they didn't drain all of Spider's vital fluid, colon and parentheses. Then the spiders all listened to Mommy Twilight and went to the Everfee Forest where spiders live happy and free, and it was good. Twilight and Big Mac Spider Red talked to Miriam, and the Gray Pony listened. Parenthesis, the Gray Pony was Pinkie Pie's sister from Cutie Mark Chronicle, and she worked on the rock farm in case you were wondering, in parenthesis. And Twilight clicked, thank you, exclamation point, to Merriam-Webster and Merriam-Webster. Clicked, it's okay, listen, Twilight Spider, I am a wizard, and I know Yo and the Big Mac Spider are not spiders at all, but ponies who are spiders by accident? Question mark, question mark. Do you want to be ponies again? 10 Twilight Spider. I am a wizard now, and I.
Oh, you said now! But 4 minutes, 43 seconds. We have a new leader. Yikes. The Big Mac the Twilight Spider is here. I can't. I mixed up my ponies now.
Please pick up on 10 Twilight Spider.
It's a paragraph.
10 Twilight Spider. I am a wizard, and I know Yo and the Big Mac Spider are not spiders at all, but ponies who are spiders by accident. Do you want to be ponies again? Chapter 5. The end. Spider end. Twilliden and Big Mac said yes. We want to be ponies again. And Moran said, okay. Here I will do my spider magic. And the spider magic happened. Twilight and Big Mac were ponies again. They gave each other a big pony hug, and because they were friends from being spiders together, and it was good smiley face. Okay, gone. Moran clicked, and they couldn't understand it anymore, because they were ponies and not spiders. But the gray pony, Pinkie Pie's sister,
could understand, and she translated the spider speak to pony speech, and so they could talk some more. Maram said, I hope you learned something from being a spider, and Twilight said, yes, I did. I will always remember. And I am Aslo happy because I made a Big Mac friend, smiley face.
Big Mac friend.
And Big Mac said, yup. And then Big Mac said, listen, Twilight, about being spiders. And Twilight said, it's okay, Big Mac, I understand, and we can still be very good friends forever, okay? And Big Mac said, okay. Thank you, Miriam, I said. And Miriam said, did you learn anything? And I thought about it really extra hard, and I said, yes, I did learn something, but I will tell Celestia about that, okay? And Miriam said, that is fair, and
I can't believe Big Mac got spider bit.
yeah. Then I saw my bestest friend in the world, Argambarger, who was the most handsome lacorn in Equestria. And Argambarger, hello Twilight. It has been a long time, and I feel myself blushing because of how charming Argambarger Alicorn was. And I said, yes, it had been a long time. Do you think we can spend some time alone together? And he said, I don't think so, Twilight. I have lots of important things to do because
it's case. 3 minutes 20 seconds. Woo. Well,
I would have accepted the pronunciation. It has been a long time too.
Spanish pronunciation.
Yes.
Yong.
Testing. Okay.
Yes.
Please pick up on Annie said, I don't think so, Twilight.
Alright, where is that?
Is after the double question marks.
Naturally.
There we are. And he said, I don't think so, Twilight. I have lots of important things to do. Because I am Alicorn. But Maeve.
It was Anne. You skipped Anne. 10 seconds.
We're never going to get
It's
to
okay.
this.
This is rough. It's really rough.
We're never going to get to the second one.
Please pick up on, and he said, after the double question marks.
And he said, I don't think so, Twilight. I have lots of important things to do because I am an alicorn. But maybe someday, okay? And I was very sad because he was the nicest alicorn ever. But I said, I understand, and he flew away, and it was amazing. I was so impressed and amazed and happy tot I got to see him. Smiley face. Then I went back to the library and found Spike and gave him the biggest, most happy hug ever because he was happy to see me, because I was gone for so long, because I was Spider, sad face. And I said, Spike, please take a letter. And he said, okay, I will take a letter, Spike. And then Spike took a letter. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that spiders are creepy, but being a spider is better than being dead. Your people's goodness. Twilight spell. The end of the story. You can stop reading now. Thank you for reading my story. All glory to
Jude.
Yay! So that's by the lovely Argambarger. Now, let me ask you. You don't have to sit down because we have another story by the lovely Argambarger that you can continue to start us off on.
Yes.
This has become a bit of a cult classic. This one, obviously, read throughout libraries across the country.
Yeah, right.
We have our next story that will be just as good as the first, which is called, not called You're Invited, I promise. It is called The First Ball of Friendship. Become a bit of a cult classic, and I hope you're ready to read it, because you get to read it now.
Oh,
Oh boy. Let's do this.
Written by James DeGwen.
Yes. Good luck.
First of all, of friendship. On the side of Tay Mountain, where Ponyville was in front of and with Enoch Hyatt for Tekla was pleased of a most beautiful and magical with glamour of visiting for ponies to want to be at.
We are an amazing start.
On vacation, some boats of luck get all have invitation from Equestria Court, and they want to see Princess Selostipo of It was a Frostport spring daddy and pony. This sun-shirt, warm and afternoon, twilight spiracle and ferns in the getting of Ponyville crack. I cannot wait until the day that I finally visit Camp Prittlot on time, said Rarity, without the cumberbrands of rarity that she
Is it me or was this written in Klingon?
There was wind.
Oh!
The Stray was wind.
Wind. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Man, you double dipped. You went Spider and first ball. I appreciate it.
Oh, wow.
I commend you.
Oh, wow.
We've still got 13 minutes. Someone can top it. You got lucky. You didn't have to read through this. You've got the upper hand.
Please pick up on
I want
Stray
to
was
read
wind
this.
blowing.
Okay. 3 was wind plowing, and it made her hairs have curlies and rustle. There will come day when I will design a gown that even the princess will wear some days, maybe. You will see.
Yo, we'll see.
Hey, what else? Called Specker the dragon. He ran at the ponies with envelope long ways. What is problem, Spike? Twilight Sparkle said. Spike held up an envelope that he was handling. I have invitation from Princess Selostipo.
Yes!
Her ponies got around Spike P with closeness.
All hail Princess Selostipo.
At it with saying, reads rattle. Spike coughed it along. Her gand poor highness. Cassinos Philosophic is glad to annunciate that the first festival of Ferndale will happen to Marwar in Exeter Old.
Nice save.
The festival will begun with a happy competitions of Friends talent. Princess Selostipo.
Princess Selostipo.
Want is Twilight Sparkless to comment with all of the reasons she made from time.
The maid of time.
That panel next door is having a great time right now.
The ponies had the olive excitement and that they couldn't to hold all of it with hoof.
Isn't it Thold?
I said to hold.
Okay.
It's fine.
All days with practicer happened for all 4 days. Canterlot halfpenny and the ponies appeared at gate. Canterlore, Rarity, and Fluttershy eye cannot have saw the flowers before. Twilight Spur looked at tower, which she was placed on the Gorrick yard, where she see duties magic of Untercorn.
Untercorn.
She went to Ponyville because even though, but she knew, and they all solely have known, that she was the most loyal of ponies to be have in Princess Selostipo fearful and studied with oil.
With oil.
Homesick from all of Equestrian, corn tissues to Ryan and Contola. Attention, all ponets. Please have Tesma for the festival. If you don't have TN, you will not be in leaving festival. Immobility. The cemented had wave on crowd.
Oh God.
There are rules. Fat erased rules. Don't ever be men to alter pony.
Don't ever be men to alter pony.
Have best try. Next rule, have all the fun. Passenger said, and ponies in teams. Chapter end, the beginning of Asteroid.
Wow.
Chapter begins the rest of test story.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Fluttershy was chosen to team leader in round birdsong.
Yes! Birdsong.
Pie, elk, Flessual-shy with ribbons and balloons on stage. Rickety at the main of Fluttershy with red look. The perch stays open, Ian. She waved food and birds for to be having song with bow and Sir Mop No song. Fire block rainbow hoof. Never singing bird. It was a not good start.
Sounds like Swedish Chef.
Also, look at team that she would not let down team. Team had chance. Her. Fluttershy whimpered poetically. Can't do. I have belief, and you are birds, and you sing for Equestico.
Glorious.
No!
Oh!
Twilight. There's no I.
Okay.
But
I'm not really
5 minutes, 16 seconds. So, you can stay up here. You can stay up here. You're in the lead. So, 5 minutes, 16 seconds. We may have enough time to beat that.
Oh boy.
So, I think this may be possibly our last reader, unless you're done in 10 seconds, but I hope not. So,
Please pick up on Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle saw a problem and wanted to cheat for nerve birds, and she masked the map pick with hair to sing magic for song. Flirperstock made Finsel hoof and bird sing. Music made beautiful room and away with reel off. Spilled.
Spiled. This might be our last here. That was a valiant effort, though.
Okay, we're spotted. Please pick up on Flooperstop.
Naturally.
Flooperstop.
Right.
This might be our last one.
Flooperstop made Finsel, hoof, and bird sing. Music made Buginful room and away with Reloff, Spiled, Twiller, and Flufferbo. Der have the done.
I love Flufferbo.
Fluter Polindo shired Twillet, while Daylight made cheer for Foul Polindashi. Rarity cannot have sign, moment to wait any launch.
You know, it's Anne. It's
Anne.
Anne. Said Annie.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It looks like we have hit 324. We could fit one more in. Let's see if we can do it.
Where am I starting from?
It's all the pressure on you, red card.
Fluter Polindo.
Oh, God. Right. Fluter Polindo shired Twillit while delight may cheer for Frau Polinda shy. Rarity can not have sign moment to wait and longy.
Okay.
Her show Farsion had to begin, and she looked at her the Sringo more lastly. Tespircles wither sparkling and no ham with stitch. Models placed regular pulley. Wait! None is missing. Poor pig slapped the rarito.
What? Poor pig slap Rarito.
Rario be happy. Best cruise Pinkie Pie had always the prosotap grout lake, which made rarity I know. I appropriate you for happy, but I may dress for poyen. It won't fit Pony and her. You, me.
Is Grout Lake the next Intel processor?
Yes.
Colon. Yes, you. And also you, Mike Fabulusio Durson. And yet, so no Pony turns the Ahads liking you. Close quotation mark. Rary argued no times because the show was ending.
Yeah, season 9.
It has ended.
This was rough. This was the episodes they had planned, you know.
She gave parity more lies no words of encratiment and raremy pranced out spun glass itty.
Okay.
And was that right?
Keep going. You're good. Keep going.
And the Princess Selostipo loved the dresses, and she madok.
You threw an and in there. You
There's
threw
no
and
man.
G. There is no and.
That
And you were at 3 minutes precisely, but it was a valiant effort, Red Guard. Thank you. So
You can't say I didn't try.
you tried. You did. So it's a 3:28. I would say that we have a winner. We have a winner right here. So I'm going to give you your prize, which I will go run and get now.
All hail Princess Selostipo of Equestico.
So, you know, you play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. That's my motto out here with Riffing Rainbow. So today, what you get is a lovely VHS copy of Clock Stoppers on VHS.
Excuse me? Wait. Put that to camera.
Right there, Clock Stoppers on VHS. We even you even get Be Kind Rewind right on there. So, I mean, you should be very excited because this is what LA TV Live calls a Back to the Future for a new generation.
Oh my God.
And also, Kevin Dees from FMTV, I did not just mispronounce that name, says, clock stopping, heart thumping, fun-filled adventure for the whole family. You get this. We can sign it if you'd like. I also know you're probably not going to be interested in a Funko Rainbow Dash, you know, that you're not interested in that. And you're also not interested in a whole box of blind bags. Some of them pretty nifty, or but if there's no one else claiming them, then I guess you can have these as prizes too. So, thank you for reading through 5 minutes of this horrible fan fiction. Yeah.
I guess I'll take these off your hands and you
really that desperate to get rid of them.
Yes, go right ahead. And
Thought.
other than that, thank you all, you lovely victims, once again for
Thought.
attending Riffing Rainbow.
Look, what is the Rotten Tomatoes rating for Clock Stoppers?
I could look it up if you want me to.
Could you?
What is-
If Rotten Tomatoes even rated it.
I imagine it did. Let's see. I'm curious.
Birdemic.
I'm looking up Clock Stoppers on my iPhone. What am I doing with my life?
Hey, it could be worse. You could be looking at Fantastic Four 2015.
Hey, there you go. Hey, Fant Four Stick. That's the name of it. Let's see. Clock Stoppers. Rotten Tomatoes.
29% is actually kind of high.
Yeah, it's a nice, healthy 29%. So.
Wait, it just disappeared.
Oh, it did? Oh, I did that. That was my fault.
But hey, it was directed by Jonathan Frakes, so it's got
Wait.
that going.
It was. That's a good piece of trivia. There we go. 29%.
And 30% audience score.
High quality. Only the highest of quality
it's
at Rainbow
that-
at a Riffing Rainbow.
The real question is, why
it's
does
that good.
86% of Google users like this movie? That's the real question. Google really like
Why?
it? Do we like it because it's so bad, or do we like it because it's actually good?
Wow.
Quite honestly, that's not even close to being the worst